Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. As usual, it's a big pleasure to have you here. In front of me you can see something like a lake, blue in color with pink traces just down there. Just look, just somewhere down there. I'm in the pink lake. That is Lake Magadi. Lake Magadi is also known as the pink lake, and coincidentally I was wearing pink. Honestly, this was not planned. I just came to realize later when I was already here that I'm dressed in pink. Of course I knew I was going to Lake Magadi, but later that I came to know that is also called as the pink lake. The pink traces you can see down there in the lake is actually soda ash. During the hot weather, somehow the lake dries up, and the soda ash, which is actually can go up to 40 meters deep, as I found out, it starts coming up. Very interesting. I watched this video because this was a very interesting road trip and discovery of this conservancy. Lake Magadi is around a 3-hour road trip from Nairobi CBD, a very exciting journey. So it's a road trip that is worth it if you're considering to do a road trip and you haven't been here. Lake Magadi is just it. Ensure you carry a lot of water, a lot of food, snacks, alcoholic drinks. That is, if you drink just to make your journey more exciting. The landscaping, the greenery, is just so refreshing. So it's a road trip that is totally worth it. Totally worth it. So 3 hours for the road trip, and once you enter, the conservancy, you can tour around for another like extra 2 hours. So it's totally worth it. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. As usual, it's a big pleasure to have you guys here. I'm in the middle of nowhere, as you can see. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Happy New Year. I hope everybody is having a good year. I'm in Magadi as we speak. I've been here since morning. It's like a 3 hours drive from Nairobi. Such a good adventure to start the year with. This is just when I'm starting the vlog. This is the opening vlog actually, but I've been, I try to take a few clips here and there for you guys, but at least, as usual, when I'm just all about an adventure, I don't want to like be drowned in vlogging too much. I don't think I'm a travel vlogger. I'm not sure if I will make one, because it was all about a good adventure to just, mark the beginning of the new year for me. I hope everything is going on well for everybody. It's been a very beautiful day. From Nairobi to Magadi is like 3 hours drive or so, especially if you're having like stopovers and stuff. It's been a very beautiful day. I left Nairobi at around 9 a.m. and right now it's like 4 p.m. yeah, and I've had like the best time, the best adventure. Had stopovers. I've literally gone around Lake Magadi and the wilderness, because it's a very vast area. There's a very rich history about Lake Magadi, and I'll try give an idea about that. And this is a place I would actually recommend. So yeah, let me stop blabbing too much. Basically, I wish you a happy new year, everybody, and I hope that everybody is going to have the best year of their choice. I normally say have the time of your choice, have the life of your choice. It's about you choosing, because God has already given you the blessing of life. It's about you to make the most out of it. So one more thing, it's a road trip, so ensure you have a lot of water, because Magadi is so hot. It's so hot. This area is super hot, so ensure maybe you have snacks, you know, for the road trip. You know, have enough water, snacks and stuff. So yeah, anyway, let me stop blabbing. I'll show you a few clips of, you know, Lake Magadi and everything, my adventure for the day. That's it. Right now it's 4 p.m. and we are about to go back, but we are just not going back immediately. We're going to have some nyama choma, because this is Masai land. So we are going to Olepolos Country Club. It's like 1.5 hours from where we are. So probably we'll get there before 6 p.m. We'll chill there maybe till 7 or 7:30 and continue with the road trip back to Nairobi. Basically, it's an adventure I will recommend. Try and come do the adventure with people who actually know Magadi very well, because one of the things I've been lucky about is because, you know, I'm with a friend who knows this area so well. So, you know, I'm well tour guided. Like, you don't even want to know, you know, how the day has been. It's just been so good. I had enough water, enough snacks, a few drinks, and you know, yeah, that's it. So I'll see you around in the course of the year. Yeah, see you. Guys, just look at this. Just look at the pink decoration, as I can say. Have you ever seen a pink lake? But all this is actually soda ash deposit. You can't see it like really clearly, because evaporation has not yet occurred. But during the hot weather, you know, I mean, evaporation happens, and, you know, like the whole lake is just filled with soda ash, you know, pink in color, and it's so vast. This is just a part of it. Also, something else, Lake Magadi is, you know, this area is cut through mountains and hills, because even as we were traveling here, you know, the road is just cut inside the bush, you know, the mountains, the hills and stuff like that. The industry I'm about to show you, this industrial plant is owned by Tata Industries India, and this is where the soda ash is manufactured. If you didn't know, by the way, Lake Magadi is the second largest soda ash producer in the whole world. And you know, this plant is so big, and it's actually a privilege, you know, to tour you know, the area where the, you know, is like the second biggest you know, plant or producer of soda ash in the whole world. You can Google all the importance of soda ash and stuff like that. The plant is actually so big, so many employees and stuff here. If not thousands, then I believe it's hundreds, because, you know, this area has everything. There are many people living inside here. People living in Magadi, because it's like a wilderness. They don't have to go outside. There's a servant quarters, you know, housing hundreds and hundreds of employees. There's a school inside here. There's an airstrip inside here. There are recreational facilities inside here, restaurants, bars, everything. It's just so huge. I was so shocked and so surprised. Like, most of the people working inside here is like a whole community. You don't have to go outside or go anywhere, because this area, you know, it's many kilometers, you know, like, it's a very vast area. You cannot be working and living inside here and you're going for, you know, to access amenities out there. There's even like a, you know, a hospital. There's like, you know, a working out place. It's like a whole new estate on its own. So what you can see, all this is soda ash just in the course of production and stuff. And it was nice to actually come to this side where you can see this plant. As I said before in the previous clip, it will always good to have a tour guide coming here, so that you can have the privilege of actually somebody who knows this area. You can be taken to different places, from the industrial side to the wilderness, because now, as you can see, we are headed to the wilderness, where it's so refreshing as well. Super refreshing. There are Maasai people living inside the wilderness. Of course, this is Maasai land, and Maasai people are so friendly. This was actually such an adventure and a very good choice. As I said, 3 hours road trip. Inside there you can spend like 2 hours inside the conservancy, and of course your going back will be 3 hours. So you can make it a one-day journey, and some people make it like like a sleepover. There are many resorts, many hotels that you can sleep in, because there are so many tourists that come to visit this area. So there's still so many, there's a lot of hospitality facilities around.